Hey everybody! I know, I look like such a hipster right now. I don't even know, like, honestly, you have no idea. I don't even know what the heck a hipster is. Like, everybody's just like, Brooke, stop being such a hipster. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Do you know what I've noticed? Every time I make YouTube videos, I'm always eating something. Like, almost always. It's ridiculous. Like, right now, I'm eating my little slice of heaven. Oh my gosh, this is the best pie in the freaking world. Well, I don't know if it's the best pie in the world, but in America, or in my town, in my town, oh my gosh, I have an accent. In my town, it's like the greatest pie ever, and it's Edwards, that's the brand, and it's Hershey cream pie. Oh my gosh, like, ah. And it's really funny because my last name is Edwards, so maybe my family secretly made this pie. And guess what? I drank out of the Spider-Man cup last night, so I'm not using it for my YouTube video, so take that, Spider-Man cup and YouTube videos. So basically, you guys have missed a lot in my life because I haven't made any videos. I'm eating my pie. What should I actually tell you? Like, what should I keep a secret to myself? Well, it is no secret that I have to take the KC tomorrow. And so all of you out-of-staters or out-of-countryers that watch my videos, the KC, here, the KC. Okay, this isn't really like my best writing, so just so you know, this is the KC. It's the California, which is CA, high school exit exam. Yes, I know. I'm taking this as a sophomore. I'm like, this is kind of ridiculous. But it's based off like the 8th grade reading level and stuff, like the English part is. Not fun. Not fun. No, me no want to do. But I guess like the bonus is I get to miss all of my classes up until 4th period. But the thing is, like, I can, honestly, it's not a time test, so I could take this from 8 o'clock in the morning and extend it to 6 o'clock at night. I won't. Like, I had to take a practice KC today for my English class. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, I feel like I'm reading something for idiots. Like, it's an instruction manual for idiots on how to be smart. It's just like, oh my gosh. Like, if you do not pass the KC, you're stupid. I'm sorry, that sounds really mean, but that is the truth. It's so easy. Like, the math is definitely not my best subject, but I'm still good at the math stuff for the KC. So, if I can pass it, then anybody can pass it. Like, I feel really awkward because I can't eat in front of people at my school and stuff, but I just, like, every time I make YouTube videos, I'm always eating something. And it's, like, really weird. And making YouTube videos off of my webcam, to be honest, is, like, the perfect thing for me. Because I'm not, like, conceited or anything, but when I talk, I like looking at myself. Don't ask me why, but I do. Like, me and my mom have conversations all the time, and there'll be a mirror around, and I'll just be like, yeah, I totally get what you're saying, Mom. Yeah, and, like, I'll be, like, trying to look at her, but I can't, because I just like the way I look when I talk, I guess. I don't know. It has to be, like, some weird subconscious thing, right? I don't know. But I just, like, my mom was like, we just need to get, like, a mirror, just, like, put out in front of your face. So, like, whenever you're talking to somebody, you can just look at yourself all you want. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's the greatest idea ever. But, you know, that would look weird. So basically, another thing that you have missed in my life. So, we all know that my boyfriend broke up with me the day before my birthday. I'm pretty sure we all know that. My birthday is on November 30th, and it's February 6th at 3:38. Just to let you know. When he broke up with me the day before my birthday, and then December 19th. I don't honestly how I remember these dates just blows my mind, but December 19th. He said some really mean things to me, and I was being nice to him. Like, I'm just a nice person in general to people. Like, I treat people the way I want to be treated. So I was being nice to him, and he told one of our friends to tell me to F off and that I was a biatch. And I was like, oh, wow, okay, yeah, that's what I am, right? Because I'm not the spawn of Satan. God, because I'm the spawn of Satan, not you. It's just like, he's being so rude. And it's like, you're the one that broke up with me. Stop acting like a 5-year-old. If anybody has the right to act like a little kid or get upset, it's me. You know? And it's just like, and then I hate having to give people relationship advice. It's like, dude, all of my relationships have epically failed. Like, if you haven't noticed, I've had like over 17 boyfriends in my 15 years of life, and they've all gone. It's like the graph. It's like go down. I have like a slump of 2 years without dating anybody, and then it goes back up. I've been dating people since I was like 5. It's just like one of those things. But it's just like, it's so stupid. Why are you being mean to me when I haven't done anything to you? Like, you're the one that made me cry. You're the one that, like, is just being a total jerk and acting like I don't even exist, and I'm still, like, right here in front of your face. Ugh, I just wanted to punch him in the face. But I'm over it. Like, I just thought I'd share that with you, because I don't know if I've already shared that or not, because I haven't made a video in a while. But, yeah, that's what's happened, basically. Oh, there's this kid in my 4th period, and this is 2nd semester. Like, I'm in my 2nd semester of my sophomore year. Yay! I'm like making video diaries to myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, and he transferred here from San Bernardino, which is San Bernardino, but, like, all of the cities near me, like, ours is Yucktown, Redlands is Deadlands, Victorville is Victimville, San Bernardino is San Bernardino, and Rialto is Rialto. There is no, like, bad nickname for Rialto, or Rialto, however you say it, whatever. I say it the way I want to, because I grew up there. And so, you know, it's just, like, he came first semester, like, halfway through first semester from San Bernardino, and he had English, my English teacher, 0 period, and he never showed up. Ever, I guess. Like, that's what she said, like, he never showed up. And for the first 3 days that he was in my class, she kept calling him Raul. His name is Eric. She kept calling him Raul. I was like, where do you get the two confused? But anyway, he likes me. And he doesn't know my name. He's never said a word to me. Like, I walk by him in the halls all the time, and he doesn't say anything to me. He doesn't even say hi. Just, he likes me. And all he does is sit in English and stare at the back of my head. Because I sit in the front of the classroom, and he sits, like, all the way in the back corner, and he just zones off staring at the back of my head. At least, you know, the back of my head looks good. Good enough to stare at for an entire, like, 58 minutes. It is really ridiculous. I don't, like, because he was talking to my friend, And he's like, hey, you know the blonde girl that sits next to you with the purple backpack? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, oh, hook me up. And I'm like, I don't even know my name. Why do you like me? Just don't. Like, I don't get why people like me. I'm just like, don't. Please don't like me. Like, I kind of want to grow up and die alone. But then at the same time, I don't. Like, I want to be in a relationship. But, like, my last boyfriend, he was my first boyfriend from, like, I hadn't dated anybody for, like, 2 years. Because I just, like, nobody likes me, really. Like, I have a really strong personality. And if you can't live with that, then it's kind of like, then leave, kind of thing. And I'm really outgoing and obnoxious, and I'm really strongly opinionated. Like, I'm gonna stand up for what I believe in, no matter what you say. Like, I don't really care what you say. It's what I believe in, so I'm gonna keep believing in it. And oh, it's just really bugging me. Okay, it's kind of like gone. And so just like people just really don't like me, and honestly, I'm not that good looking. Like, I can look at myself and be like, oh, you're pretty. Yeah. But there are thousands of girls out there that are way prettier. That's kind of the way I look at it. And so, like, guys don't really like me because of those things. But then again, like, those are good things too about me. And, um, so I just, like, I always tell people, I'm just like, please don't like me. Please don't. I'm most likely not gonna end up being happy with anybody from my hometown. Unless it's this one guy. But that's totally different. Um, so yeah, you know, just kind of whatever. My life in a nutshell. Well, it's kind of like one of those really awkward silences. Don't you hate it? And like those awkward moments in the hall when somebody is like waving and you think they're waving at you, but you don't want to be like stupid and be like, and then just like, so I always just wave back, and they always like look at me and they're like, what the heck? And I'm like, behind you, and they're like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. I'm just like, yep, yeah. Um, what else? Oh, okay, so there's this couple at our school, and I swear they need to get a room. It's disgusting. Like every passing period, lunch, all this stuff, they basically have sex with each other at school. It's gross. Like one day we were walking past them in the hall, and I like you can't help but look. It's like a train wreck, and they're like making out, and she's wearing a tube top, and he pulls down her tube top, or at least the back of it. I didn't even care to see the front. And he pulls down her tube top, and he's like unhooking her bra in the back. I was like, okay, we're at school. And then like there are the other days where she like wraps her legs around his back. I'm like, oh my gosh. R-rated. Don't want to look. Like, it's just go do that in a dark corner or a closet where nobody can see you. So gross. And then after school today, I saw them smoking, and I was like, oh, ugh. I was like, no wonder you guys are attracted to each other. Neither of you are going anywhere in life. Awesome. And then it's like, why don't you repopulate the earth with stupid people just like you? This really bugs me. I'm sorry if I'm like ranting. I'm sorry. Okay, well, I've kind of extended this video longer than it should be, so I will talk to you later. Okay, bye. Mwah. Okay, I'm done. Send me messages if you need advice or questions or anything answered. Trust me, probably been there, done that kind of a moment. And I can tell you how to handle it, how not to handle it. Probably my way is how not to handle it. So send me messages. Comment on my pictures. These aren't pictures. Comment on my videos. Subscribe to me. And just kind of have fun. Oh, I don't think I told you. I'm writing a rap. It's gonna be really good. Even though I'm white, I'm also Asian, so I'm smart and good with words. So yeah. Okay. Talk to you later.